Hey everyone and welcome. My name is Nilofer Safdar and I facilitate people to activate their inner magic so that they can create everything they desire better than what they currently have and greater than they could have ever imagined. And today I'd like to talk about the vibration of abundance. I'd like to talk about abundance and prosperity and money and how you can create that in your life. So, one of the things that is really important, and Gary Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness, says this. He says, money follows joy. Money follows joy. So when you have joy in your life, then you will have a lot of money. So a lot of people have it backwards. They think that if I have money, then I will be happy, or if I have this, I will be happy, or if I have that, I will be happy. However, it's the other way around. If you, hey guys, thanks for being live. If you have joy, you will create more money in your life. Okay, and so I'd like to read this quote by Abraham Hicks. Abraham Hicks is the source from which the law of attraction has come about. And he says, do you know 30 days of feeling wonderful is all you need to manifest the biggest of dreams that you've ever had? So 30 days of feeling wonderful is all you need to manifest the biggest of dreams you've ever had. So here's the thing. Just examine your life. How joyful are you? And this is like a practice that I have been doing since the past almost a year. I started doing it in December of 2016, and or was it 2017? No, it's not a year yet. So what I do is I notice, hey Ulrike, nice to have you live. So what I have started to do is I've started to examine my whole day. I've started to examine my whole day, and I catch myself when I have these not so joyful moments. When I have these not so joyful moments, and I make a note of that. I kind of write it down in a diary, and I write down the situation around which I've had that experience of not having too much joy. And then what I do is I use any process to change that funk, all the thoughts, feelings, emotions that I have. I use a process to change that funk. And one of the favorite processes that I use is called the resistance release process. And it's literally two sentences, and you can do the resistance release, and your funk has gone away. And immediately, the moment the funk goes away, then you have that ease and that peace and that joy in your life. Okay, so this is one way of having more joy. That means you observe your day, you observe those moments of not joy, and then you change it. And the other way, which is far more simpler, is you start to search for those moments of joy in your life, right? And so one of these new practices that I have, yeah, Denise, I choose happiness and my life is filled with pockets of joy. Exactly. Pockets of joy. So, like, what I've started to do is at night, just before I go to bed, I go through my day and I find those moments of joy. So it could be, when I'm out for a walk and I hear the bird song, that's a moment of joy. When I'm admiring the beauty of nature around me, that's a moment of joy. When I'm eating something that is really yummy and delicious, that's a moment of joy. Just exchanging a smile with someone as I'm out for a walk, that's a moment of joy. And notice this, that as I am sharing with you my moments of joy, it's almost like I'm giving you an access to my joy, And as you listen to my joy, that kind of spreads into your universe as well. Now, here's the thing: how much do we actually speak about our moments of joy? So, when we meet people, are we speaking about happy things? Are we speaking about things that are uplifting? Or are we actually sitting and discussing things which are not so great? Maybe talking about the political situation. And the moment you start talking about that, whoever talks about it, they transfer that energy of that negative space into your universe. And Abraham Hicks, he says that if you focus your attention for 17 seconds on a vibration, you create that vibration. And if you focus your attention for 68 seconds, you create that manifestation. So if you are putting your attention on joy for 17 seconds, you will have more joy. And then if you keep focusing upon that for 68 seconds, you will create joy in your universe. And so why not, have these moments of joy and create that joy in your life? Now, I was talking about the resistance release protocol, and this is really something very, very simple. And I would like to actually invite you to come play with me in my monthly membership program, which is called Alchemy Accelerator. And this is all about activating your inner magic so that you can create everything you desire better than what you currently have and greater than you can imagine. And in this, there are like hundreds of videos. I have like these mini courses, all with 5 or 6 or 7 videos. And my one of my targets with this program is that you just pick out any course, pick any video and watch it, and you play along with the tool that I've shared in that video, and that transforms your vibration, and you start to be more vibrationally compatible with joy. And the more joy that you have, the more you will start to create in your life. So again, talking about this quote from Abraham Hicks, do you know that 30 days of feeling wonderful is all you need to manifest the biggest of dreams that you've ever had? So 30 days of feeling wonderful is all you need to manifest the biggest of dreams that you've ever had. So in this membership program, you have access to 20 courses, and these courses are to do with abundance, with creation, with actualization, with relationships, with stuff to do in your body as well. And just on the topic of money, I have like these 3 courses. One is called Money-a-Thon, one is called Money Mastery, and one is 10 days of $100 million. 10 days of $100 million. And literally, these are like energetic exercises which will start pulling that energy of money into your life. And also, what I have included in this whole membership program is these audio clearing loops. And these audio clearing loops start to clear all the resistances you have, all the limitations you have, all the self-sabotage that you have. And one of my favorite topics is money. So I literally have a lot of these audio clearing loops all to do with money. And the beauty of these loops is that you can just download these loops and you can listen to them, and sometimes you can just play it on very low volume as you sleep. So as you sleep, they start to change your self-sabotage, they start to change your limiting beliefs, and you start to have a totally different reality show up for you. So come play with me in this Alchemy Accelerator membership program. You will find, you can send me a direct message and I will give you the link to it. or you can click the link in my bio, and this takes you to a free series that I'm doing, and you can get in touch with me via that one as well. So thank you so much for listening to me, and I look forward to talking with you some other day. Bye.